All right, now welcome back to another episode of the Dillbrew and the Squid show. This time we're doing a podcast. We were supposed to do it live, but YouTube has this stupid ass fucking rule that I apparently have to wait 24 hours before I can live stream on the channel after setting it up to live stream, which is really fucking odd to me. But whatever. It doesn't matter to me personally because either way I'm going to have to sit and put our pictures over our faces like this either way that we do it. So Dill, how was your week, my guy?
My week was fantastic. Did I tell you about my job that I had?
Which one?
The zombie job?
Yeah, you told me about it, but nobody else that I know of has heard about it. So I mean, go ahead and explain it.
Okay, so basically, I was on Craigslist, and I was just browsing through the typical, like, horny man looking for a female companion. Must be 16 years old or something.
Whoa!
And I stumbled across a job, and it's basically I get to dress up as a zombie and get pelted with like 2,000 fucking paintballs. So it was really fun. My girlfriend doesn't let me go in public without wearing long sleeves now, so she doesn't think that she beats the shit out of me.
Well, I mean, she does, right?
Well,
I mean, on the record, no. We'll talk more. Anyway, so another thing that you were talking about before we started, at least, was how you got sucked into a new phone game. What phone game would that be?
What do we got a sponsorship?
No, we don't have a sponsorship, but I mean, I'm curious personally.
It's kind of stupid. It's like, it's not even fucking, like, it's not a cool game. It's just a dumb little, it's one of those like idle farm games. You play Dragon Vale, right? You know Dragon Vale.
I mean, I think so. You played Clash of Clans, right? Back in middle school. Is it like that?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, because that's what I just recently got sucked back into.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thanks to EXO. But
did
anyway,
you start
continue.
over?
I mean, I did, but then some dumb shit happened and I cracked my phone. So I had to get a new phone, but they wouldn't let me back up my most recent account. For whatever reason, they still had my account from middle school. So I had to go back to that one. So, I mean, I basically started over just with a little bit of a head start.
Oh, I would have thought that you would have got your middle school one back and just be fucking goated.
Well, I mean, my middle school one, it wasn't great. And I mean, it's still not great now, bro. But, I mean, to be honest, like, Exos, like, I just joined his clan in that because he was the one who got me into it. So I told him, you have to fucking help me. So, yeah, dude, just for fun, once I joined his clan and everything, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hop in, right? And I hop into his little village just to, see what the fuck is going on, right? And, dude, like, first of all, let me just mention this. My man's isn't even the most, like, insane one in the clan. Like, he's ranked, like, 8 out of, like, 40 something, I think. I don't know. Here, hold on. Let me just pull it up. But besides the point, my dude, he's fucking insane. And like he's already given me some like attack strategies and stuff that have like really fucking helped me. But yeah, here, let me pull it up. There's 41 people and EXO is ranked 7th out of all of them. And yeah, dude, my guy is cracked. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. And like one of these times I want to have him on the podcast specifically to talk about strategies and stuff. Because for whatever reason, the dude is just insane. But Yeah, like it's. I mean, probably around the same. Like, it's definitely not like a cool game, but honestly, it's just something for me to fucking do. Like,
No, I hear that. That's basically that. The one it's called Monster Legend, and
I think I've played it. Hold on, let me look at my phone. Anyway, continue.
it's stupid. It's just like one of those like breeding. You know, like you start out with like a fire monster, and then a grass monster, and then a ground monster, and then you just keep breeding them until they make crazy, weird, fucked up incest babies.
So yeah, it's like Pokemon Fuck Simulator. That's what you're telling me. Because that's what it sounds like, bro.
Yeah, like if it was Pokemon, but instead of catching Pokemon, you just had to crossbreed them. Yeah.
Okay, but hold on. Let's think about this one. If you could crossbreed any Pokemon to create whatever disgusting ass creature you could, what would you mix?
I okay. I feel like if we're gonna do this question, we got to do it like normal Pokemon. Like what two would you combine, and legendaries as
Okay,
separate
yeah,
things?
yeah, that's a definitely like yeah, that's a good way to go about it because I definitely would have to agree.
Okay. That being said, I know Darkrai is technically a legendary, but he's on a power level. He's like I feel like there are more common Pokemon that are more powerful than Darkrai just naturally, right?
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, for the love of Christ, like look at Charizard or like Dragonite.
Well, that was what I was saying. If you crossbred Darkrai and Charizard, think of how fucking sick that would be.
Bro, that's a fucking dark fire type from hell. Like Houndoom looks like a little bitch compared to that, bro. Like let's just think like what would that even look like, bro?
So in my head, it's like a dragon got the spirit of vengeance from Ghost Rider, but there's like blue flames and like black flames and shit. Like essentially, if Charizard became Ghost Rider and then Darkrai possessed him, but
Okay.
like changed his body, he like evolved to like take a hybrid form between Charizard and Darkrai.
Yeah, no, I definitely can see that. One thing I would picture though. Okay, so like Darkrai is like basically just like a giant ghost. Like yeah, I believe it would like possess the Charizard. That's how that would go. But in my head it looks a little bit different.
Okay.
It basically looks like a normal Charizard, but you know how the shiny Charizard's black? So
I
like
think so.
it
I'm gonna
would
look
be
it up.
like a shiny Charizard, but instead of like the tail flame being red, it would be
Oh
black.
yeah, you said shiny Charizard. Yeah,
Yeah,
it would
yeah,
be
yeah.
black.
So like instead of the tail flame being red, it would be black, right? And
Right.
like let's okay, actually, let me just scratch that whole idea because basically there's an easier way of explaining what I'm thinking. Take the black and blue mega evolution of Charizard.
Okay.
Now just change all the blue to just a pitch black or a purple.
Or like like purple that fades into a hue of black.
Yeah, kind of got that Raven from Teen Titans look.
This is my favorite color. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that would be dank. Like I'm not even gonna lie. All right, well,
Okay.
like what legendaries would you mix though?
All right. So I think I'm just gonna go with my two favorites, Girantina
Okay.
Is that how you say it?
I think
How
it's.
do you say it?
I say Giratina, but
Giratina?
to be fair, you're probably fucking right, honestly. I never really paid that much attention after fucking uh the Typhlosion and like Cyndaquil and shit like that. After that, I stopped kind of giving a flying fuck about which Pokemon were which.
Fair enough. Yeah, Typhlosion. He's just basically shitting out. He had Mexican food. That's his superpower. um,
Okay, so
Giratina and Rayquaza.
okay,
Shiny Rayquaza. So basically, it's just a giant centipede.
yeah, that is exactly what I pictured with like a dragon face,
Yeah.
bro. That
Kind
would
of
be
like the
fucking
face eater from
intimidating.
Avatar. Yeah, bro.
Holy shit, dude, that's actually scary to think about. So like, here's what I would do, right?
Okay.
So for the normal Pokemon, like me personally, I was always the one that chose Squirtle. I preferred
Wow.
Blastoise. Um, so I would probably take Blastoise and mix Blastoise with like either. I mean, fuck it. We could even do Blastoise and Charizard, which to me kind of sounds basic. But the main thought I had was Blastoise and Arcanine.
Ooh.
And
So
I
it's a
mean,
giant ass Clifford, the big red dog sized dog
yeah,
with
but with
turrets on his back.
yeah, but the turrets instead of shooting water, they shoot flames. They're basically giant flamethrowers.
Oh my god.
It's basically so like picture Arcanine, right? But just blue,
Yeah.
and it shoots blue flames out of the like flamethrowers. Like that's how I picture it.
Nice.
That would be fucking insane.
Dude, we should hire some people off Fiverr to fucking
Just make
make
whatever the
these.
fuck we just said.
Yeah, just so we can
We'll
put
just
it on
send
the
them the
screen.
timestamp, right? We'll send them the timestamp in the video, and then I'll be like, all right, so listen, I want you to create this.
Yeah.
And then they'll
And
be
we gotta
like,
find
what
like a
sort
good
of
one.
weird acid trip were you guys on while fucking thinking about this shit?
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant. But yeah, no, I think that would be dope. When it comes to legendaries, that's when I start to have a little bit of. I wouldn't say like confusion, just more of like a harder time to decide which ones. Cause like I think it would be dank to mix one of the three first birds with like Dialga or something, right?
Which one? Which bird?
I mean, I would personally choose Zapdos out of the three.
Okay.
Um, but at the same time, I wouldn't know what the fuck that would look like. I wouldn't know what sort of like moves it would use. I think an easier bet for me would probably be to do like oh fuck dude, I don't even know. Let's say like we'll still stay with like Zapdos, but we would mix Zapdos with fucking like Kyogre or Groudon, one of the
Oh
two.
my god. I'm gonna shit my pants. That
Like
would be like Godzilla. Like literally just Godzilla.
I mean, yeah, Groudon mixed with Zapdos. That's probably what you would get. But let's think though, like Kyogre, would Kyogre still be like a water Pokemon? Would it stay underwater or would it be able to fly?
Or would it just be this ugly ass blimp thing
Yeah,
with yellow
exactly, bro.
feathers? I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be terrifying, especially if it could use like hydro pump and just like soak a whole city. and then fucking
Fly.
electrocute it and just fucking toast everybody in
Well,
the
let's
town.
think about it like this in the game, right? So, like, when you buy an emulator or something, you can basically download a, like, setup. So, like, you set it up to where you get a specific Pokemon, right? And you run through the grass until you encounter something, but the only time, like, the only thing you're going to encounter is that specific Pokemon. So, like, I could set up the Pokemon, let's say I'm looking for Groudon, right? But I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Just, swimming around with my Pokemon, having a good old time. All of a sudden, boom, Groudon. I run away. Literally 3 steps later, boom, Groudon again. Right?
Whoa.
So, my thought is, let's say you're just running through, like, some tall grass, right? All of a sudden, Kyogre pops out of fucking nowhere. And the first thing it does is hit your fucking Pokemon with Fly. Like, how devastating would that be, bro? Like, do you know how much Kyogre weighs?
I think it's like 300 tons or something. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I checked the old Pokedex.
776 pounds.
Say that again?
776 pounds.
That's it?
Yeah.
Damn.
But the thing is 776 pounds hurling at you from the fucking sky like a meteor? Like, you're not just going to cause a Pokemon to faint. You're going to murder an entire civilization. Like, the dinosaurs are now extinct because of Kyogre. Like, that's how I would see it, right?
He just fucking does fly once and kills everyone.
Yeah, it does fly once. The moment that it makes impact with the ground, it shoots through Earth like a bullet. Like, fucking, all of a sudden, Kyogre's just floating out in the middle of space. Well, how the fuck did I get here?
Well, here's the question. Does he die? Or does he live?
He's a legendary Pokemon. He's basically God.
Bro, I would watch that. That should be the next Pokemon movie. Is that version of Kyogre just fucking destroys the world.
Listen here, Game Freak. Make it possible for Kyogre to fly.
Well, because you could build such a story, bro, because he'd be flying in space and shit, and if he can't die, he's eventually gonna fucking land somewhere.
Well, I think it was the third movie, right?
Like,
where
flying 700-pound whale with electricity and water, like, that's some Planet Hulk shit.
Well, you remember, like, for the longest time, people only thought that, like, an extremely powerful psychic Pokemon was the only Pokemon that could actually communicate with humans, right? And then, in the third movie, I'm pretty sure it was the third movie anyway, it's based around Entei.
Mm-hmm.
And Entei could talk. Entei's not a psychic Pokemon. Like, not anywhere near it, actually. So, like, to be fair, the moment that they put that shit in a movie, like, they can put it in the game, too. Like, that's my thought. Just make the movie where Kyogre flies around, destroys everything like it's fucking Godzilla or Mothra, and then, bro, wait. New thought. Godzilla versus Mothra, but it's Kyogre versus Groudon.
And then the giant space dragon comes in and saves them.
The giant space dragon is just
it would be the
from Dragon Ball. It's the wrong anime.
No.
Oh, it would be the Giratina Rayquaza mix.
Yeah, well, it's convenient because you chose Groudon and Kyogre. It just works with the story. We just make a giant Michael Bay Emerald Pokemon movie.
Bro, that'd be fucking dank, honestly.
Right?
Like, bro, I gotta start calling some,
Nintendo.
nah, fuck Nintendo, bro. I just need to find some, like, animators.
Game Freak? I know. Fuck. Let's get sponsored by Fiverr.
Get sponsored by Fiverr. Yo, actually, speaking of sponsors, we're about 20 minutes in anyway. I might as well throw this in here so I don't have to worry about it later. We are sponsored by 4 different companies. We've got Cinch Gaming, Rogue Energy, Rep Sports for Raise Energy, and then we're also sponsored by Razer. All you have to do is use code CRTC down in the description, and I promise it'll be there. And you get 15% off. And I mean, you get to help us out a little bit. We get like $1 from every time someone uses that. So I mean, it really helps us out by doing jack shit for us and more for the company. But besides the point,
Yummy, tastes good.
Yummy tastes good. Exactly, my guy. That's exactly it. Speaking of yummy tastes good, bro, like this Pink Whitney.
Yum. I like Pink Whitney.
Bro, I do too. And I'm having a good old time over here with it. But one thing I did want to talk about, because I'm editing a video right now, and I mean, I don't want to spoil too
Like
much.
as we speak.
No. Dude,
He's
that
just
would be
fucking
insane.
side
Could you
hustling.
imagine if I could multitask like that? Like, do an entire podcast while simultaneously editing a montage? Dude, that
Bro,
would
if
be
I could do shit
insane.
like that, I would have graduated college last year.
Bro, if I could do shit like that, we would not be at 30 subs. Okay?
Fair.
Like, we would be way further, alright? Because we'd be producing at least 2 videos a day because of how cracked I'd be.
You're like that guy from South Park, and when he's playing World of Warcraft, but instead it's you just uploading content.
Yeah, basically. Bro, exactly. Sometimes I feel like that, I'm not even gonna lie. But anyway, so, Splitgate, right? Now, how the fuck did you stumble onto it?
You know, I saw somebody doing a tournament on Twitch, and I was like, fuck, that looks fun.
Okay, so you literally just
Downloaded it.
stumbled onto it, like, legitimately was, like, walking down the road, tripped on a rock with the word Splitgate on it. Alright, cool, I get it. So,
Yeah.
like, me, obviously, like, you were the main person that got me into it, but I had already been seeing some footage of it on, like, FaZe Jev's channel and shit like that.
Right.
And, like, bro, I'm saying I've been having a lot of fun with that fucking shit, dude. Like, within a week, I got my sniper gold. Like, that's how much I grinded throughout a week. Like, that's
It's
not
so
right.
fucking fun, dude.
Dude, it's fucking great. And I mean, we are looking for a 4th member for the team now. We won't talk about that because I don't want to be too much of an asshole and laugh. But
we could shoot each other in the ass through portals.
bro, okay. That reminds me. I want to record a 1v1 video with you here soon.
In
In
Splitgate?
Splitgate.
Oh, fuck.
I think that shit would be fun. Like, we could, like, because I found out it's a lot like, the custom rooms for Rocket League, right?
Yeah.
I can turn up and down the gravity, like, your boost strength. I can raise and lower. Like, we can have some major fun with that shit, dude. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it could be so fun, bro.
I'm down, bro. Fuck
Yeah,
it. What are you doing
because,
after this?
bro, I mean, dude, I'm fucking down. I mean, honestly, like, we don't really have too much to talk about here. We're just sitting having a little bit of a chat, because it's been quite a while. But, you know, why
Yeah, we
not
had to do
record it, put
something.
it out for everybody else to listen to? Like, fuck it. That's my thoughts
Fuck
on
it.
it. It's just
I
fuck
like
it, bro.
I think it's fun.
Bro, I mean, it is fun. Like, it's not like I don't enjoy doing it. It's
No, I
just
know.
there's just been too much shit for both of us going on to where we like just can't
Bro.
fucking do anything, you know?
Yeah, some shit. Some crazy shit.
Yeah, bro, like, no shit, dude. Crazy is literally an understatement.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no. Weekly content, hopefully, will stay. I've been doing pretty well so far. I do need to finish this video, though, because I started it on the weekend, like what you and me had talked about on weekends. I would, upload, edit, that type of shit. I started it on the weekend, but then I got distracted playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 with fucking Ben. So, nothing got done, is what I'm trying to say. Besides the point, um, Destiny 2 is crossplay.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah, dude, I'm hyped to play that shit with you.
You know what? I actually really fucking liked Destiny, the first one.
I mean, I liked
So,
Destiny 1 way back before the last DLC they dropped. When they dropped that last DLC, they legitimately killed the fucking game. Everybody stopped playing it once. So then they basically rushed Destiny 2. I didn't like Destiny 2 at first. To me, it felt like it was not a finished game. It felt like it was literally just a copy and paste. And I really didn't like it that much. Then they dropped a couple of DLCs and updates and shit, and I played it with Ben again, right?
yeah.
And then we started doing some videos and stuff like that for the team, and then we just never got on anymore. Because we never had a full squad, and it was really hard to get a full squad where everyone could talk while we're
Right.
recording, because at that time it wasn't crossplay. So it was hard to get 3 people on and have them all be on Xbox.
Right.
So we stopped doing it, but I want to get back into it again and posting videos for the clan channel again. Reason being is because now what me and Ben can focus that series around is carrying you. Because I guarantee you that, like, have you played Destiny 2?
No.
Okay,
Never.
so if I
That wasn't as hard.
remember right, they did, like, you played Destiny 1, so your characters should transfer.
Oh fuck no! I'm starting from scratch.
Yeah, I personally would. And honestly, with how the gameplay is now, what did you play originally?
Honestly, I didn't play a whole lot much. I'm gonna be honest with you. I met a. Did you know fucking? Anyways, it doesn't matter who, but I used to play with this guy, and he mentioned that he had that game, and I bought it but never played it. So I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll get on and play with you, but I never actually played it. And I got like really fucking into it because he was really good, and I was like, fuck, I want to be that good. And I kept trying to play it, but I didn't play a whole lot of video games at that point in time.
Yeah.
And I was playing it, and I would literally just be like, we'd be playing multiplayer, and I'd be like shooting and then throwing up in a trash can.
Bro,
And they're like, "You okay?" And I'm like, "I'm good, guys. This is fun."
the multiplayer in that game pisses me off so fucking bad. Like, dude, most of my rage problems throughout high school stemmed to that.
From Destiny.
I'm not even kidding, dude. If I had $1, all right, for every piece of recording equipment, every piece of gaming equipment, and shit like that I have fucking destroyed over playing multiplayer in Destiny, I would be rich. Like, dude,
Damn.
laptops, Elgatos, HDMI cords, TVs, controllers. I'm shocked my Xbox is still alive. I unplugged it and threw it across the room at one point. Like,
Dude, isn't that thing like held together with duct tape? Is it still the same one you
yeah, dude,
had
it's the
like in
same
your
one.
bedroom? God
And
damn.
actually, it's not duct tape, it's G Fuel stickers. But we don't talk about that.
Same thing.
Yeah, basically, bro. But, yeah, no, like, I can't stand the multiplayer, but the PvE, it, like, for anybody who loves chaos and destruction, like me, it is perfect. I can run in, see an entire horde of like 3,000 enemies, and within 5 minutes have them gone. Like, that is not. There's nothing more satisfying than that. And like, I used to be a trick shotter, bro. Like,
Yeah,
and
I
don't get
can
me
never do
wrong,
that.
hitting a trick shot is very satisfying. Like, chef's kiss, my man. But when you walk up to a giant creature with one eyeball that shoots fucking lasers at you and could stomp you into the fucking ground like an ant, and you one tap that man, nothing is better than that. You literally walked up to Death himself, flicked him in the penis, and said, "Have a good day, sir." Like, that's what you just did, and nobody can do anything. Like, that's why. So, like, what character did you try out?
Well, fuck if I know. It's been so long, and I only played it
Okay,
for like 2 weeks.
considering how I know you, okay, I do not see you having the same playstyle as Ben. Okay,
Okay.
Ben plays
Is
as a
Ben play a
Titan,
brute? Yeah.
so
Which is basically a brute, right? Just
yeah,
fight, beat the
yeah,
shit.
run in. Your melee is literally a punch. Like, you're punching things to death when you run into a melee fight type shit.
Right.
And Ben is a tank, bro. Like, that man I have seen take some fucking punishment, come out alive, come res me, res Rando over in the fucking corner, come back to the middle, and then finish it by himself while we heal up. Like,
Damn.
dude's insane, okay? Like, my man gets the game, right? And
Right.
me, when I played Destiny 1, I played as a hunter. So, like, a hunter there, the more agile, I'm going to be extremely evasive. I have a dodge. I can tether you to one spot with a super and anyone around you so that I can just pick you off cleanly. Like, they're called a hunter because they lay traps. Like, I was really good at it back in the
Yeah.
day. But the problem is for me, I'm a mixture of those two. I like to sit back, but I also like to get up in your fucking face if I'm in a bad mood type shit. So, for me, it was a lot of what the fuck does a warlock do? Once I figured out what a warlock did, that's when I was like, oh, okay, I see how this works. Your warlocks, they're your healers. They're the last person that should go down. Like, from a tactical standpoint, okay, let's say you have a group of 4 people. You have one person who's really good in a short range hand to hand combat, right? You have another person who's really smart, he's the tactical one, right? Then you have the third person who they're there to basically be the balance, right? But then there's the fourth person. That fourth person is the medic. 9 times out of 10, you're only going to see those first 3 because the medic has to be the one that is never seen. So as long as the medic chills back, but can still do damage and still help out, like a warlock, you're good. I can jump into the middle of the ring, right? I throw down my healing aura. Here comes Ben. Here comes Randy. And now we're all sitting in a tight little space, yeah, but they're both being healed. And I'm healing myself. So most of the damage that we're taking is really not effective. It's not doing anything. And I mean, certain pieces of equipment will help you do certain things. Like, it's a fucking mess once you actually, like, really, really get into it, you know?
Right.
So, one thing I would recommend for you is trying either the hunter or the warlock. In my head, I hope to God you love the hunter. Because having a titan, a hunter, and a warlock all on the same team does so much fucking work, dude. The combos you can do are insane.
I would get too bored being a mage.
Yeah, see, and that's where you would hate me, like my character. So I think a
Did you find
hunter
all
would
the
be
little nooks
perfect
and
for you
crannies?
because you're super evasive. But at the same time, you can set down a trap so that Ben can run in and fucking power slam on the ground and kill everybody like he's Hulk. Like, either that or
Yeah.
you lay down that same trap and I start launching fucking flame swords from every angle type shit, you know?
Hell yeah.
Like, I guarantee, dude, you would love a hunter. And anytime you decide to hop on, dude, let me fucking know. If I can, I will hop on to help you with whatever. Because that game can get fucking difficult, bro. Like, it's literally meant to be played with people.
I'm gonna get so fucked so much.
You are until you start picking it up, but at the same time, when we had Will playing with us, Will, he had never played the game before, like, he had no fucking clue what to do. I told Ben, you run down the controls, what he's gonna need to do as that specific character, because Ben plays every character, he just mains the Titan. Tell him what he needs to do, whatever. And then once you're done, once he gets it down in his tiny little brain, I will explain the tactics. Because literally, our characters in the game are us as people. Like, literally, that's just how it is. And Ben, I love the kid to death, but he does have a grunt mentality. Bro, it doesn't matter as long as we just smash through their defense. No, G, that's how are we going to get through their defense? That's where I come in. Because I can go, okay, Dylan, you shoot your, I can't remember what it's called, your Night Stalker shot, which is your tether, right? You do that. Anything that gets near that black hole is going to start getting sucked towards it, right? You do that. I'll tell Ben, all right, Ben, you go in, do your power slam. Anything that starts to swarm you after that, I'll pick up with my flames. Right? So, there's different things we can do. That's just one example of a combo that we can do. And normally that would be during like a boss fight or something. But, dude, we are going to fucking destroy so much shit in that game, dude.
Alright. I'm
Like, I
convinced.
cannot wait to play with you, bro. It's gonna be fucking fun.
I'll let you know when I get it.
Yeah, dude, and I'm pretty sure it's still free.
You think it's free?
It was. It should still be.
Fuck. I thought it was like $60 still.
No, Destiny 2, it went free.
Damn.
Yep. It's still free to play.
Alright, well, I'll get it downloaded then. Shit.
Yes, sir, bro. Yeah, and I mean, don't get me wrong, like, the DLCs are what's going to cost you money. But, like, honestly, you could just go on to somebody's, like, or, like, go on to, like, a Destiny 2 Facebook page or something, right? And you can have somebody license transfer you all of those DLCs, and then you can play. Like, that's what I do with Ben all the time. Like, let me explain to you something. Let me pull this up. Okay, I've got my Xbox sitting right here, and I might even leave this in the recording. But I'll go to my games here, right? God damn it! So I go to my games. So I have 7 games. Okay, every single one of these games I've paid for. Now let me go to my full library. There are 103 fucking games that I do not have downloaded, that Ben has bought, that I can just download for free. I can download
Cool.
Rust right now. I can download fucking GTA. That's how I used to play GTA all the time. I can play Skyrim right now if I wanted. Any of the Doom games, because Ben is a Doom freak. Dark Souls, fucking Borderlands, any one of them. Like, dude, I'm saying, like, license transferring is the way to go, my guy. Like, it just is.
Alright.
Because then what you do is you license transfer the things you bought with them, and it's a fair trade. They get a ton of shit for free, you get a ton of shit for free, everybody's happy.
Holy shit.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's probably illegal, but
Well, it shouldn't be.
I mean, it's probably not. The reason I would think that it is because of the whole, like, copyright, and there's, like, terms of use and shit like that you should follow, because you can get in trouble for it, but I don't think anybody really gives a shit, bro. Like, I really don't. But new and exciting things coming to the clan is we've got a Splitgate team working up. We could have a new leader here very soon. He would just be running the Call of Duty team, because I haven't really had time to put that shit together, and he has more time to do that. I mean, not much more time, but it's still more time than what I've got to work on that. Once that gets rolling, that should be fun. We dropped the Rocket League team just because, I mean, none of us really get on it. We do still have Rocket League talent on the team. Infectify, our boy. Yeah. He has never left. We just... Nobody has gotten on Rocket League. He's been more focused on League of Legends, and to be fair to him, he needs to focus more on streaming right now versus sitting and fucking with us, you know?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Because, I mean, from what I've been understanding, he's been really enjoying, like, gaming and stuff like that again recently. So, I mean, best to him, to be fair. But yeah, no, fucking, we've got new Call of Duty, like, comp team coming out here soon. Splitgate team coming out here soon. I'm uploading a Splitgate montage here soon. Dill, you and Ben are going to once again be the only people to see it before it comes out. The reason I want you guys to see it this time, though, is just because I know you guys are going to like the song. Like, the song is fucking dope. Like, I love this song so much already. There's that. We're going to try to be doing more podcasts. And obviously, like what I was telling Dill earlier, is we're planning to do some Let's Plays. Like, I have some ideas that I'm wanting to come to play. I do want, here in the near future, to set up the Minecraft server again. I don't know how that's gonna go as of right now. So I mean, I'll keep everybody posted, but yeah, bro, I mean, honestly, like, there's just been a lot of fucking shit going on, but we're back, baby. We're ready to fucking keep going.
Yo.
Ain't nothing slowing us down. We chilling.
Yeah.
Bro, like, honestly, it makes me feel so good to be producing content again. Like, it really just does.
I'm excited too.
Well, because, like, I mean, I've already said this once, but, like, I don't think I've, like, said it, like, during a stream or anything like that. So, like, I don't know if anybody, like, specifically knows this. And, I mean, they might have. I kind of touched on it in the first podcast. I know that. But one of the reasons why I like doing this is because it gives me it gives me something to look back on with all my friends. I don't take pictures with any of you guys. I hate pictures. So for me, sitting down, taking a picture with you and Ben and, you know, whoever else I actually know that I've met in person from the team, you know, like, I can't necessarily do that because for me, I can't do pictures, bro. So, like, I don't have any pictures of us, like, together, bro. Like, nothing like that. Actually, I think there might be one picture, and I would have to search through your mom's Facebook for, like, a day and
She's
a
got
half.
everything.
Well, dude, and I'm saying it would still take a long ass time for me to find it because it was back during our, like, sophomore year, bro. Like, and
I'm
it was
trying
you
to
and
even
me.
think of what picture that is, because
No,
I'm
I know
just like
exactly
you.
what
I
it
can
was
take
because I
pictures too.
remember your mom taking the picture. And I remember thinking to myself, when she goes to sleep, I am such a quiet walker, I could walk in, open her phone, delete that picture, and then nobody will ever see it. But then, like 30 minutes later, I get a notification on my phone that your mom had posted that shit. So I was like, well, there goes that. But fucking, no, what it was is you and me, we were sitting there and we were jamming just out in your living room.
Yeah.
And it was four of us. It was you, me, your mom, and oof. It was someone, but yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
It was
Yeah.
someone. Besides the
Someone.
point. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, we were sitting there and we were jamming. We were having a good old time. And I think it was right when I taught you how to use the distortion that was built into your amp, the overdrive.
That
So I was
blew my
sitting there and
fucking mind that
I was
day. I was like,
doodling.
what?
Well, yeah, and I was doodling, and we were sitting there, and you looked at your mom, and you're like, you know, he can play November Rain, right? And instantly, I looked at you,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
wanted to slap the shit out of you because I
Yeah,
was
I'm
like,
kind of an
why
asshole.
does everybody do that shit to me? Because, like,
But you
yes,
killed it.
I can play music. Yes, I am pretty decently musically talented. Do I like to show it? Fuck no.
Yes, you do a little bit. Only to certain people.
Only to certain people. But that's because I trust those certain people. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I've performed in front of people and shit like that, but like, it's not really something that like I would want to do. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Because like I could very easily go step out on a stage right now with you and just two other people. We'll throw Ben on bass, Michael on drums. Boom, bam, bop, we've made it. Like, it wouldn't be hard, bro. We would just have to convince Michael how to learn how to hit double bass.
You like Prince?
No.
Oh fuck! Well, there goes the Minnesota audience. They're
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
gone.
Yeah, well, fuck Minnesota, bro. I'm sorry, like, nothing
I'm just
against
kidding.
you Minnesotans. I don't know what the fuck to call you, but yeah, fuck you. I'm sorry. That's just how it
Wow.
is.
You just said fuck you to my girlfriend and my girlfriend's family and my family and
Yep.
fuck you.
Yep, but the
Don't you
thing
know?
is,
I ought to beat your ass, young man.
yeah, okay. But anyway, how I see that being is the people who know me know that I'm fucking kidding. Kind of. I mean, I'm kind of serious too, to be fair.
The
But
funny
that's just
part is
because
I
my
know
boy
you're
here's been
kidding.
trying to
I'm just
convince
trying
me
to
to move
dig it
out
in.
there.
Well, it would be easier.
Yeah, trust me, I know a lot of things would be easier, Dylan.
Just start your plumbing company in Minnesota. There's a huge market for it.
Well,
Everything's water.
yeah, but bro, I don't know. I'll look more into it. That's the closest you're gonna get to a confirmation, you rat.
Ooh. Come on out.
But
We'll go play some fucking hockey.
dude, you don't want to play hockey with me.
Yes, I do.
Bro, I'm mean, bro. You don't
I've
want to play
wanted to play
hockey with
hockey
me.
my whole life, but I was never around an ice rink long enough.
See, and I can't ice skate, but I played roller hockey when I lived here in the Springs. And yeah, it's just as fucked up. The only difference is you can't slice somebody's throat with a fucking ice. Like, you can't slice somebody's throat with rollerblades or roller skates. Like, dude, I remember many fights breaking out. Thank God I wasn't a part of one of them because I wouldn't have been able to play hockey anymore. But
Kids are just like, fuck this. I got knives now, bitch.
bro, that's how it is in ice hockey. Like in fucking roller hockey, the worst you got is fists. And, maybe a wheel every once in a while if they decide to get you on the ground and stomp on you. But, like, don't get me wrong, it's still not as brutal as ice skating and, like, ice hockey. But, like, dude, I am mean in hockey. Like, bro, I remember back in middle school, bro. I remember I had just moved there, and earlier that week we were playing six base. Now, for those listening, six base is just really fucked up kickball. Okay, that's just all it is. So we were playing six base, and one of the popular kids turned to throw the ball at me, and I have a martial arts background, and I said to myself, you know what, fuck it. These kids have been trying to pick on me all fucking class. I'm going to make it so that they have no reason to pick on me. If anything, they have a reason to fear me in this class. I mean, Dill, you know me more than anybody. That's me. Like, so throws the ball at me, and I jump and I do a butterfly kick up over it. So
Yeah.
it ball goes under me, and I'm spinning in the air. Nothing's touching the ground, and then I land on the base. And I look up, and the dude who threw it at me, fucking heated, bro. I could see it in his face. He should have hit me. And don't get me wrong, I think he should have hit me too. I went ultra instinct and said, nah, no, not today, Chief. Well, later on in that week, we were playing hockey. Well, motherfucker checked me. Now, to give you a little bit of insight on who this was at the time, who checked me, at least, they weren't the same kid. The way I said that, now that I think about it, sounds like they were. But they weren't. The one who checked me just so happened to be your stepbrother.
What a guy.
Yeah, well, he checked me, but for a check to be successful in my head, you have to hit me on one side while the wall hits me on the other. So, I wanted to prove that. So, I said, oh, you checked me. So now I'm going to rock your shit, basically. So I ran up, checked him into the wall, and he just kind of sat there. But I remember Flavin, who wasn't even my teacher, at least not on my schedule, he started yelling at me, and I'm like, bro, whatever, like, eat shit. Like, he checked me first. I had fair right to clean his clock. So, yeah, they made me sit out for the rest of the gym class. Go change back out into your clothes. Whatever. Eat dick. But, yeah, bro, like, you don't want to play hockey with me.
And that's the whole podcast. We were just trying to get to where Christian could say, fuck you, Flavin.
Yes, actually, exactly. Well, and to be fair, we actually probably should end it off here soon, especially if you're wanting to record
Bro,
that.
let's go play some games.
I was going to say, if you're wanting to record that Splitgate video, then we should call it quits here soon, at least.
Well, I think we've done plenty long, I think.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Well, and I mean, to be fair, I might take you up on your offer of letting me be lazy as an editor for once.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah, if this comes out and I didn't, put up a picture for each of us anytime that we speak, it's because Dylan okayed it. All right.
I don't give a fuck, but we are going to try to hire Fiverr artists to put the Pokemon we described on the screen, so...
And if we don't do it for this episode, then next episode we'll do an update on it. Because I definitely want to see what the fuck those Pokemon look like. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. And I guarantee you, there's someone in the clan, and I'm not gonna name names, who I bet could draw it, and who would probably do it for free just after watching this shit. I guarantee it, bro. They'll see this, go, wait, I could draw that, and then I'll get a fucking DM after I post it and be like, yo, I got what you asked for. No need to pay the guys in Fiverr. Jesus Christ, dude, it's been a long fucking podcast.
We'll send them fucking 3 ounces of fiber.
Ooh.
So they can finally poop.
Tough, bro. Well, we want to thank you guys for stopping in, listening to our little chat here. Basically, it was just us catching up, talking shit. But we're going to do this a lot more often, and we are going to be doing it live, hopefully next time. For all I know, the live one could have come out before this one. Who knows? Anyway, we will catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe.
To episode 1 or 2.
This one's episode... Well, technically, it's the second podcast, but
it's
the first episode of...
This is a different show.
I mean, it's the same. It's just different.
I'm just kidding. Hopefully, Monkey will come back to defend himself.
Bro, that would be a podcast,
Aaron Fox can come defend himself as well.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
Anyway, thanks for coming.
Yeah, we will see you all here in the near future. We're going to try to do this again here soon. For all I know, the live podcast could come out before this one. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out, won't we? Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description, and use code CRTC, and we will be catching you all later.